Hello, my convicts and convict cats. Just a designer convict bringing you guys and gals another video. So we did a live stream today. Apologies, we did have to end it a little bit early, but that was due to the possibility of Rio coming home. He's not come home as of yet. However, we did get my package that's come, and I thought I would do a quick unboxing and quick sort of chit chat about this before he comes home. So without further ado, let's get into it straight away, and hopefully we can get this done before he gets here. I will keep looking because I have to keep an eye out for him, but there we go. So today we're going to be trying out something a little bit different. Now it looks kind of bit weird, to be honest, because the packaging shows this very pretty anime girl on the front. So yeah, that doesn't help much. But these are actually called TRUTHEAR, from Truth Here Co. And this is what it is. And if you look at the back here, it also gives you an idea of what the EQ is like that it uses and stuff. And it talks a little bit about it. It says it's got a 10mm plus a 7.8mm dynamic driver, diaphragm, material PU and LCP, composite diaphragm, sensitivity, response frequency, and all that other good stuff on there as well. So let's unbox it and let's have a look. That's if I can actually get it open, that is. There we go. And just get that bit off. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you first officially get it. You get it in this case here. This is what it looks like, the whole entire box. Then you just push it, it lifts up. As you lift it up, like so, you get 0 on the front. On the sides, you don't get anything. You get this little icon here, nothing on the back, and that's all you kind of get on there. Yeah, it slides down, so it's like a case on top. So bear with me, I'll figure out how to get it out. Like it slides down. Open. Okay. This is what happens when you're impatient like me and you want to do something quickly before Rio comes home. It should. If I shake it enough, it should come out of the box. It's kind of tight. Yep. Kind of getting that. Kind of getting it. Basically slides off like that. There we go. And this is what you get inside. So you get like a little booklet on top. Once you remove the booklet, you get what's inside there. And there we go. This is what it looks like inside. So these are the earphones. And obviously the pouch here. You see this is what they look like. That's in the ear part, obviously, as it goes in there. But on the front, you get this nice little design. Looks pretty cool. I think we're good for now. Then as you remove out the pad here, you can actually see it's got different ear pieces. So it does have changeable ears. So I don't know why people said that they were difficult to use with ear, because they do come in different shapes and sizes for each ear. So you do get access to all the different types of tips that you will get for your ear. I'll probably use these black ones at the bottom here. So that's what it looks like, basically, with all the stuff in, all the different Q-tips, and got these little black Q-tips down here where my little finger is as well. I'm going to put this down here for a moment so that that doesn't fall out and get broken. We've got a little pouch here that you get as well. So this altogether comes to £50, just in case you didn't know. You get this little pouch here, and then as you open this, you get this nice little braided cable. And it feels pretty sturdy, the cable as well. And you get the 3.5mm connector. And on the other side, you get these very little prong like devices, and these will be what obviously connects into the actual earphone itself. Mix in there. I'll have to figure out which side is which because I don't know which one's right, which one's left. I'll have to try and figure out which one's which. Yeah, it does. It does say on it, but it's very, very faint. And it's not my webcam's not going to focus, I don't think, to do it. But this one is left. This earphone is right, so I actually need to use the other earphone. It's this one. Plug them in. Let me just make sure I correct the particular shape. Can't really see it. Hard to see. I can't really see it. I will leave it for now. I'm not going to do it just yet because I don't want to damage them. But they're basically, you can see on here as well what happens. They hook around the ear. They basically go on like that and then hook around the ear. And then the thing goes into your ear there. So I think it goes that way. And this little wire here will hook onto that. And then that goes onto the earphone that goes into your ear like that. That's how it's supposed to go, and then obviously this will go into the ear there in this way. So why would you want some of these? Well, basically I was watching a video from Iceman Isaac, who knows this person, and says he said that he was a technical genius when it comes to audio, and that obviously he bought these in particular device because it can help in terms of playing games and hearing surround sound or hearing like location directional sound of players and stuff. And he was using them in Warzone 2 and having great success with them, and actually getting more kills and doing extremely well. So I thought I'd try them out. The £50, you can get these on Amazon. I'll link them in the description below. But they are called TRUTHEAR. Can't remember the full name for them. But I will link them in the description. So just go down into the description and you'll find the link to them. I'm not affiliated or associated with Amazon, so I don't have like an affiliate link. Something I am considering doing, but I don't have one at the moment. So if you use a link, I won't get nothing from that. So it's you don't get anything from it for myself. You also get these little magnetic things. I think these are to go. These will be for the inner ear bit. Well, this is what's in this box here. And you get a little book and a little card that says the warranty that's certified. There you go. Nice little cute Anmego on the front. There is something else in here. What's this? Okay. Oh, we've got an install guide. Wow. On here. So it'll tell you obviously how to do it. So basically what it's supposed to represent, or what this headset's supposed to do, is the virtual sound space that you have. So when you're using certain things, because he was using something else called Sound Lock, which I've used and talked about in a previous video when I did Warzone. So if you check that one out in regards to Sound Lock, it's one of my previous videos, the last 2 or 3 videos. Also, there is something else that he was using as well, which was called, I'm going to go to settings, sound settings. We go to game, click on that one, go further down. You'll see it says Dolby Atmos here for headphones. So if you go into your Microsoft Store, y'all can't see this, can you? Let me just let me swap over to my PC. Then we'll put on screen display. There we go. Going on here. So first of all, we've got Dolby Atmos for headphones here. Got Sound Lock, which I have installed on the computer as well, which is this. It brings this little padlock here. I'll put both the links of these in the description so you don't have to go search for them. The Sound Lock here. And he was using Sound Lock over here. And then it was also using this as well. And all you basically do is you come to the store and you just put in Dolby Atmos. There we go. Dolby. I believe it's that one. Yep. The Dolby Access. You go in here, type in Dolby Access, and it will give you this Dolby Atmos for headphones, as you can see here. And it'll give you stunning detail and realism and stuff within obviously what you're using here. Now the only problem with this is you do have to purchase this. It's about £15. But once you bought it once, that's it. There is another one that I used to use previously, so I know of this. It was called this one, DTS Sound Unbound. Now if you're on Logitech, you actually got this for free, DTS. But if you don't have Logitech, this was like a monthly, you get like a trial. You also get a trial for the Dolby Access as well. But this is one that I'm using right now, but if you buy it, it's about £15 and it's a one-time purchase. And once you purchased it, that's it. With the DTS, you actually, I think it's like a monthly subscription that you pay for. And what Iceman was using is this, as well as Sound Lock, and then using these earphones, which I've just bought, the ones here for £50, the TRUTHEAR. They can see here. So I'll put a link into the description so you can see them. And I'll test them out and I'll let you know what I think of them. But now, I actually think they're quite good. Everything seems really high quality. The earphones, and I'm glad that the earphones also come with, obviously, a selection of different buds for the ears. So you can have a bud you want for your ears. So if you don't like certain buds, I kind of am gravitating towards these black ones here. These black ones look quite good. I think these will be probably the ones that I'll enjoy the most using. They're easy to push on and push off. Got little nubs that they fit onto, and you just press them back down onto it. So it does fit on pretty easy. Goes back on. The earphones go in pretty easy as well, but I'm just messing about trying to show them off and everything. Go pretty easy back in as well into the slots when you don't need to use them. So go, and there we go. So yeah, £50. I'll link these on Amazon so you don't have to go find them, but they are called TRUTHEAR. I'm not sure the full name because they have like a really weird name to them, but TRUTHEAR is obviously what's labeled on the actual item itself, and I'll link it in the description on an Amazon as well, which you can go and have a look at. I could probably actually do it now if you just go over here. I've been watching The Real Reject. Go over to Amazon. Orders. I'll bring up the list in a moment. I know you can't see it just now, but and there we go. So they're called Fanmusic TRUTHEAR X Crinacle Zero Earphone. Dual dynamic drivers in earphone with a 0.78 2-pin cable earbud 0 as you can see, $49.99. You can get Zero with Virgo, which is the anime girl, but you get her on a plaque. Apparently, a lot of people who got the lady on a plaque said it was pretty badly scratched up when they received it. So just be aware about buying that one. I just wanted just the earphones. I don't really have any interest in an anime girl, which is basically this girl they see on the front cover here. But yeah, Iceman Isaac says they're pretty good. He's using them. There's a few other apparently that are using it as well and saying it's really, really good. Now, what it basically does, or what I'm assuming it does, when you're in a virtual soundscape and using spatial audio, when you use spatial audio, if you've ever used it with a headset, like I've done with my with the G Pros here, it makes your virtual audio go quite far out. And I think what happens with that is that when you use a virtual, such as like the Dolby Access, when you're hearing sounds, you're hearing them like the really, really far away, but yet the person's not as far away as what it's perceived. So it kind of gives you a false spatial awareness kind of thing, even though they're supposed to give you better audio for hearing people and hearing people vertically, hearing people around corners and stuff. And it does do it for the best part. Even the DTS Sound Unbound does it as well. But sometimes, and I've said this many times in live streams when I have used it previous, that, oh, I thought this guy was further away than what he was. And it's purely because the spatial audio seems to make them sound further than what they are. And that's one of the biggest problems. However, with these TRUTHEARs, apparently the spatial audio is right there. It's as small as just around your ears. So when you're hearing people from a distance, from vertical and anything like that, you're actually hearing them and they are where they should be, or they're closer, so that it takes away that illusion of that too much space, like apparently they're miles away and they're not miles away, and these are supposed to make it better. So I'm going to test them out. I'll let you know. I'll give it a couple of weeks, or depends how much I test them. If I test them quite frequently, then obviously I'm about to give you a much quicker heads up. If it's obviously not the case, then obviously I'll let you know, but we'll see how we go. But they are $49.99. You would also have to pay the £15 for the access, but that is not needed. Just to obviously make you aware, that app you buy on here, this is not required to use these earphones. This is just access that you could get if you wanted to give you spatial audio and give you that surround sound kind of feeling when you're listening. And then the sound lock here is free, and I'll put this in the link because it is different and not on the Microsoft Store, and I'll link that in the description as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here because I don't know how much longer until Rio gets here. I don't know if he gets here earlier or later because of the driver being poorly. He's been off for the past 2 weeks, but Rio's due to come anytime. I think they said they were going to set off at 1, so he could be here momentarily. So I'll test it out and we'll have a look. So once again, earphones. The box that they come in, pretty cool, with Zero on the front. The front cover here with the anime lady on, which is a bit harder to see because of how white my screen is. And yeah, the earphones themselves that look like this. Very, very weird texture kind of cable to them. Also got a TRUTHEAR Co. little piece here as well. So I'll check them out. I'll let you know what I think. I just need to connect these little wires. I'll have to just double check how they connect because I don't want to connect them wrongly. And then you've got this little carrying pouch as well. Cool. So I'm not associated or affiliated with these people, but I do kind of want to try it myself because I have followed Iceman Isaac for a long time, and he seems like a pretty cool dude. And I don't necessarily don't believe him, but I do like to try stuff out. I've always been one of these that I like to try them out, and I've always been one that's very, very blunt and very, very honest. I'll give you my very, very blunt and honest opinion of these earphones. I'll let you know what they actually do and if they're actually worth buying. So keep an ear out, should I say? You get it? Keep an ear out, and I'll let you know what obviously is going on with these earphones, if they're any good, if they are worth the purchase. And like I said, I'll link them in the description below if you do want to go and check them out for yourself and have a look around and make a decision on that. Anyway, it is I, the Convict, signing out. As always, I salute you, my convicts, convicts, and hopefully enjoyed. I'm also going to try these earbuds out on the Quest 2 as well, which is one of the biggest reasons why I bought these earphones, because I want to try them not only on PC, but if they work really, really well, I'd love to try them on Quest 2 as well. Anyway, it is I, the Convict, signing out. Salute to you all. Thank you. And big shout out and salute to my elites, them who join for just $1.99. Yes, you can join $1.99. That's all it costs per month, and it helps to support the channel. Also, don't forget to please like this video so more people will see it. The more likes, the better. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes on this video. Please and thank you. And I will see you in another video. Bye for now.